Hey everybody, Jeremiah here. Just wanted to give another quick little update on the shrimp tank. And also I want to apologize for the part one of that shrimp tank. It just has horrible quality the first, 15, 20 minutes. The last few minutes I shot off my phone, and the first several we did off of a camera, and I have no idea why it was that bad. We've used that camera before. I don't know if it was due to exporting, but here's what the tank looks like now. So last night when we added the shrimp, I did add several other things from mature tanks, added a little bit more plants and rearranged it a little bit. So let's go over that a little bit, and then let's discuss a little bit about the shrimp and the habitat we set up for them. So okay, here we got Dragonstone hardscape. We added some driftwood last night that we pulled out of a nice mature tank. That driftwood had a nice amount of biofilm on it and plenty of bacteria on it. That's why we moved it in there. This was kind of a rush job on the cycle. Shrimp showed up early, and oh well. So we also grabbed a couple chunks of rock out of the discus tank, which had plenty of biofilm and bacteria and Java moss growing. A lot of this Java moss actually stuck to the branches as I was pulling off. Oh well, more will grow. We added that African water fern, I believe is what it said on the package, and a second narrowleaf Java fern in here. This Anubias, small Anubias nana coin, I believe, came out of the discus tank. The Lodia came out of a cycled tank. All this Windalove and little pieces of Java fern came out of cycled tanks. We added a little bit more dwarf sage up in here as well. So let's talk a little bit about the inhabitants. I did go over it a little bit last night. I think we had 6 total survivors. A couple blue ones didn't move after they hit the bottom, at least one dark blue one, and there was 3 that looked orange when they arrived. Those were just dead shrimp. So here's one of each. The lighter colored is a blue velvet, and the darker is a blue diamond. I did take a picture, reach out to Swimming Creatures. They did reach back out. I didn't respond right away because I didn't hear the text. So I shot them a text and I'm waiting to hear back. Hopefully everything goes good. So ordered 10, 6 are alive in the tank right now. So this is a planted aquarium. So when we talk about fertilizers in a shrimp tank, or any really planted aquarium that has a lot of inverts in it, invertebrates being shrimp, snails, that kind of thing. It's very important to get a plant fertilizer that doesn't have copper, or that has a very, very small amount of copper. So we went ahead and ordered this Brightwell Aquatics Shrimp Floor and Grow fertilizer, and we're going to use it for this tank, see how it works. If it works good, I'll recommend it in later videos. If it doesn't work good, I'll let you guys know. So also doing some more research and watching some other YouTubers that keep a lot of neocaridina shrimp. Say some of the most important parts are having real driftwood, real plants, especially mosses, and then some botanicals. Botanicals being leaves and sticks and stuff like that. Specifically catalpa leaves, or better also known as Indian almond leaves. Other sticks would be like the bark of that catalpa tree or Indian almond tree. And then also, I don't know how to pronounce these little cones, casuarina, casuarina or something like that cones. So I got a little box of them right now. Actually got a Fritz Nature box. This is only a little 5 gallon, so we're gonna not overdo it. One of these leaves does a 10 gallon. A stick does a 10 gallon, and it says 1 cone per gallon. I think I'm gonna start off with like 3 or 4 cones and a chunk of leaf. Let's see here. Ooh, that looks like a good one. Give it a little soak. Now this stuff will float when you first put it in. So one way to avoid it is you could pre-soak it, soak it in some hot boiling water, and also this will release tannins. Tannins will turn your tank a browner tea stain color. If you like that, that's awesome. If you don't, you could always do a water change. Me, I used to hate them, but now they've kind of grown on me. If the water turns a little brown, I might leave it. It just depends on the water parameters and everything like this. So, okay, we got one of the sticks in there. I'm gonna throw a couple of these cones. So they're just gonna tumble around, and as they fill up with water, they're gonna sink where and sit where they sit. Now, as these decompose and release tannins, it lowers the pH a little bit and brings it down slightly acidic, as well as the driftwood. The dragonstone in there, it's neutral, but this rock here is cereostone, which bumps the pH up. That's why we're gonna go ahead and add some botanicals in it. And we'll do a half of the stick as well. That sank right away. So let me put this one. That could be right there. So the stick went down, the leaf has a few air bubbles on it. More or less neutral. Kind of floaty still. So yeah, that's pretty much the tank and this is how it's gonna sit. The main thing with shrimp is stability. I wasn't gonna fiddle with it anymore, but I think because we added those cereostones, I think I just wanted to add some more botanicals to kind of counteract it. Also, we got a house plant growing out of the top. This is a pothos, however you want to say it. This is an excellent house plant for water purification. It helps suck nitrates out of the water column, as well as ammonia, nitrites, all that good stuff. If you have freshwater aquariums, I recommend putting a house plant in the top and growing it out of the top, and that would help with your water quality. Well, I think that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. And please, if you like this kind of content, follow me, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that bell notification. And we will catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. You have a wonderful day.